you want to learn how to make yogurt at home, keep watching this video. Hi, I'm Harriet from Chicken Homely and I'll be walking you through this detailed video on how to make yogurt at home. For this tutorial, I made use of Loya full cream milk. I've also made use of pig milk. At the end of the video, I'll tell you my opinion about both brands of milk. The first step is to measure your milk. This will provide a guide on the quantity of water to use. For every 1 cup of milk, mix in 2 cups of water. The ideal temperature is within 82 to 85 degrees Celsius. There is another method whereby they use cold water and then you boil the milk for a while, but I don't use that. This is the one I prefer. The next step is to mix the milk and water thing combined. Then you can proceed to sieve to remove any form of lumps. This step of sieving the milk to remove lump is pretty important as it will help the yogurt come out with a smooth texture. The next step is to allow the yogurt to cool down. The ideal temperature is within 43 to 46 degrees Celsius. You can use your pinky finger to determine if it is cool enough. If you do not have a thermometer like me, just dip in your pinky finger. If you are able to withstand the heat, then it is ready. Ensuring the milk is at a perfect temperature before introducing your culture will either make or break your yogurt. If the milk is too hot, it's going to kill the culture, while if it is too cold, it's not going to ferment properly. Please ensure all the utensils and tools used in your yogurt making are sterile, like wash them with boiling hot water, because if any form of bacteria gets into this process, it's going to ruin the yogurt totally. While waiting for the milk to get to the ideal temperature, if any film forms at the top or there is any foam, please scoop it out, then mix. Once you've achieved the ideal temperature, the next step is to introduce your culture. You can either use a store-bought culture, yogurt, or yogurt whey. If you are using a store-bought culture, there will be instructions on the label. Then if you are using yogurt, just scoop a bit of yogurt in a bowl and introduce the milk, mix it together, then before introducing it into your big bowl of milk. For this tutorial, I'll be using yogurt whey. It is very easy to use and even cheaper than getting yogurt or yogurt starter. If you don't know how to make yogurt whey, it is very easy. It is the water you get while making Greek yogurt. If you don't know how to make Greek yogurt, then stick around. I'll be posting the video next week Sunday. Pour about a cup and a half of yogurt whey into the milk, mix it and then cover. Now proceed to wrap the bowl in a towel for more warmth. Fermentation occurs quicker and better when there is heat. Proceed to store in a warm place for about 6 to 16 hours. I used my oven, and when the weather was cold, I decided to turn on the oven light so it can make the oven hot. In an attempt to store your yogurt culture in a warm place, never turn on your oven while the culture is in it. It's going to ruin your yogurt process. Here is something I've learned from making yogurt. If after about 8, 10, 12 hours you check on the milk and it has not formed yogurt yet, don't panic. Give it more time. After about 12 hours, the yogurt has formed. When the yogurt is ready, it should look thick and set with a slight wobble. One thing I've learned from my comparison between Loya milk and pig milk is that pig milk gives thicker yogurt than Loya milk, but Loya milk tastes creamier and better than pig milk. One thing to take note of: the longer you allow the milk ferment, the more acidic and tangier the yogurt is going to taste. I separated this yogurt into 2 batches and I turned one into unsweetened Greek yogurt while I turned the other one to a sweetened yogurt drink. If you are interested in learning how to make sweetened yogurt drink and Greek yogurt, then subscribe and turn on your post notifications. When I post the video, you'll be notified. I'll be posting those videos on Wednesday and on Sunday, so do not miss it. If you have any question or suggestion, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be reading and replying. To see more recipe videos, homemaking tips, verified hacks, and product reviews, hit the subscribe button.